Welcome to Evanston, Illinois. Ryan Field and home to the Northwestern Wildcats, where it will be a sea of purple as the fans are more than ready for this one. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a team recharged after a much-needed bye week, the Northwestern Wildcats. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Northwestern ready to kick it off to get things started. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. The Buckeyes offense will start this game off. And here he comes, and you may think that you can take a wide receiver out of the game plan, but Jesse, with this guy, he sort of believes, I'm him, I'm the dude.
Yeah, and he gives defensive coordinators nightmares too, I swear. When you watch this guy's highlight tape, man, he scares you to death with his speed. He can take the top off the defense. He can change the game, David, on any given play.
And so how many different ways can I continue to give him touches? You know, they're going to split him out wide. I'd hand him the football. I'd throw it to him quick. I'd throw it to him deep. This is a playmaker that will be featured.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Howard. Finds the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? Out of the gun, the running back has it. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking for space, it's Henderson. On the nasty move, and now he's got room. Brought down at the 45 after a 15-yard pickup. The Buckeyes are on the move. They're getting this guy lathered up. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And this senior quarterback knows he had a chance that time and just put a little too much on it. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. This time he's got it. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down. Offense at an empty set. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Getting some heat. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Wants to throw. It's Howard. Shoots it to the left. He caught it!
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. The Buckeyes in the hurry-up. On 2nd and goal, he gets another chance. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Wildcats offense will try to get something going with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Makes the grab. It's Gordon. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form time.
It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll try to get it through the air. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. On 3rd and short, they're giving it to the tight end. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Northwestern wants to go quickly. To the air. It's Wright. Coming after it. Got him downfield. Bulldozes him. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. It's still 3rd and goal. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. 3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Man, that's just kind of frustrating for an offense. You move the ball all the way down the field. You got an opportunity on 3rd down, and you can't protect your quarterback. You get the sack, and now it's probably field goal time if you make a field goal.
He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. To the air, it's Howard. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. Goes to the option. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. There is nothing to gain by kicking it away in this area of the field, around midfield, going for it the wise move. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up. The offense lining up for a first down play. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He makes the connection. Tackled immediately after the catch. Northwestern right back to the line. It'll be a draw. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. From the 36, a third down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. They'll try to get the first through the air. Zings it complete to the right. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Northwestern ready to dial one up on first down. He wants to throw. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. To the air, it's right. Throws to the wideout. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
That's a throw the QB would like to have back. He just has to do a better job giving his receiver a chance to make the catch.
They keep attacking through the air. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. Northwestern will send out the punt team. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. No opportunity to run it back as the ball goes out of bounds. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those fourth down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Buys a little time. He'll pull it down. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds. We now move inside 4 minutes to play here in the first half. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. Trying play action. Unloads to the wideout. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Got some room to run. He's inside the 40. And what a big play here, and the return takes it back inside the 25. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. You get field position like this, and you're not likely to punt the way they did the last time they had the ball.
Yeah, great job by the defense, setting them up in an opportunity to get some points on the board quickly.
This is got to capitalize on this field position. You must come away with points here if you're on offense.
The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. Looking to pass. It's right. They're trying to get to it. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the first half. This guy has been on a sack terror.
Oh, he missed it. No good. And it is still a 4-point deficit. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed it.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Judkins. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
Nice poise by the quarterback. Here's a big 3rd down throw, and you want to push the ball vertically down the field, but if the defense takes it all away, check the ball down. Get it to your running back and let him go do the work and move the sticks for you.
Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Judkins. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. A great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
They'll try to run for it. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Going up top on 1st down. He'll off one deep down the left side. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception in the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well, seeing where the quarterback's throw.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Looking left. A strike downfield. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Georgia is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join Matthew Stafford and Stetson Bennett among the greats to play in Athens. And they're trailing by 10 to Tennessee. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Offense set on 1st down. Wide receiver shows motion. Back to throw, it's right. Moves around to clear up the vision. Across the 25, he's got room. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They'll throw it on 1st down. Makes a man miss. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Gets it out quickly. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Got his man quickly. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Porter. They were trying to find the edge there by swinging it out to the right, but there was no room to run.
Yeah, in order for that play to work, they're going to have to get better blocking up front. Those receivers and tight ends, they've got to do a better job getting a hat-on-hat and give that running back a chance to go somewhere with the ball.
This senior quarterback moving the chains and picking up a first down for his team. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Wants to throw on first down. He's going to take off.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Caught behind the line. It's Porter.
Yeah, and you see they keep creeping the running backs out in the flat right there. He slips them out to the right, gets him the football quickly. But this defense, man, I'll tell you what, you talk about speed, seeing things, reacting, and going and getting them on the ground. Really nice job.
Trying to get to it. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
To throw, it's Howard. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half and came up empty. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Buckeyes will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Gets it out fast.
Great job by the QB and the wide receiver understanding what they had to do to get a first down. I don't care about the completion. I don't care about getting a certain amount of yards. I got to get that first down so I get another set of downs so we can keep this drive alive.
And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Northwestern wants to go quickly. He wants to throw here on second down. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. They're bringing heat. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Northwestern will have to punt it away.
Number 99 on to kick it away.
Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. He's going to pass. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Now 2nd and 10. Back to throw, it's Howard. Quick strike complete.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
And they can't make the play on 3rd down.
Nice job in coverage on that 3rd and short, defensively taking all the throws and options away for the quarterback, and now we're setting up 4th down.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Pocket starts to collapse. Finds him out of the backfield. Nifty little dance step. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the 1st down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll just keep slinging it. Caught in the backfield, it's Tate. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be 3rd down.
Nice coverage, and you'd like to snag that interception, but there's always a reason why these thoroughbred athletes play defense. It's usually because of their lack of hand.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. I really like this call to go for it on 4th down in this area of the field. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense.
Great job by the defense there. They were not caught off guard in that situation on the field. This offense might decide to go for it on 4th down. They're going to make the play. Their offense now takes over. And if I'm the play caller here, I am taking a shot in a sudden change situation. Let me see if I can throw one deep and make this team pay for not getting that 4th down.
He'll pull it on the read. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Northwestern right back to the line. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. And here comes the punt team. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. And the punt goes out of bounds. We'll see where the officials spot it, but they certainly gave them no opportunity for a return. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. There's been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses. He hurls one deep down the left side. Makes the grab, gets the foot down, just precision execution on that big play. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Back to pass, it's Howard. Back open in the middle.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
Moving closer to the red zone, it's at the 27 on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Makes the catch, it's Tate. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. And the Buckeyes have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Ohio State. And they take it in for 6 more points. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. And the extra point makes it a 21-3 lead.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
On the move from inside his 5. He's got great speed. This guy is so dangerous. The excellent vision to find a lane and get it out and set up the offense with good field position. Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. They go to the ground. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Gonna run it. It's Porter. He He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
And first down for the offense.
The give to the tailback. Smashes through.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going on offense. They've been very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical enough to go into attack.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Looking for a man. It's right. Throws to the tight end. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Northwestern will send out the punt team. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Wide receiver coming across in motion. From the gun. Give on the inside. Very useful run there to get away from the goal line. He'll pick up 4 out to the 6.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Moving out of the pocket. Trying to escape and get it himself. Open space at the 25. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback doing that to your defense.
Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit. Now on second down. From the gun, running back gets the give. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. The Buckeyes are marching down the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Gonna take a shot. Grabs it inside the 10. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it first and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's Howard. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Quarterback just has to be more aware of the situation. First down, goal-to-go situation, you cannot take a sack. So the QB, if no one's open, you got to make sure you're throwing that ball out of the end zone and helping your offense out.
On second down, looking to throw. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the route is on. They tack on another score, and how about the way this team has responded to a loss and now about to move to 9-1.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They have got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, a couple of ranked teams having at it this week, and take a look at what's going down. Georgia is getting throttled right now inside Sanford Stadium, and frankly, it's been that way since the crowd started barking during the opening kick. They're trailing by 31 to Tennessee. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. And he is going to lose yardage. Nowhere to run as he is forced out of bounds. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, going up top. They'll run the screen. At the 35, he's loose. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down, and much more really good execution by this offense. Looking for a man. It's right. Feeling some heat. He's going to run it.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on third and long. Looking to the big tight end. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires to the wideout. What a snag by the defense. The ball pops out. Scoops it up, still a live ball.
I got to tell you, man, I'm impressed. Not with the throw, not with the decision, but how the offense flew around after the interception, getting to the ball, David, and creating that fumble.
And I think the QB breathing a big sigh of relief. You thought you made a game-changing pick, but how about flying to the football, like you said, making the tackle, getting the football out, recovering it, and
down goes the quarterback. There are penalty flags down, but it looks as if this might be on the offense. They'll decline that penalty. Obviously very happy with the results of the play. And here comes the offense on second down. Wide out in motion. Looking to throw on second down. Skips away from pressure. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. He lets one fly deep. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field. First down here for the offense. The give as they work on that clock. They'll make the stop, but he gets 4 on the play. Ball's at the 25. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Motion from the offense. Scanning the field, it's Howard. Unleashes one deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. Fourth quarter, huge lead. I'm not really sure why you need to take that kind of shot.
you don't. You definitely don't need to. You can run the clock, you can run the football, you can make sure that you're playing it safe and conservative, or you can just go for rub it in your face, eat that. You know, I don't like the other coach.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Makes a grab enough for the first. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. The Buckeyes will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he did get that extra point through, no problem with the frozen tundra beneath him. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. New set of downs after that completion. Looking downfield, it's right. Now adjusting. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Pressure coming. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man, doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now...
And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Northwestern will have to punt it away.
On to kick it away.
Running it back, it's Judkins. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory. Oh, look out! And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals.
Offenses nowadays know one speed. Be aggressive. Go after it. Even if you got a lead, you see a lot of offenses do this and take shots and keep making big plays down the field. I like it. Keep it up.
And the Buckeyes are in the hurry up. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Gets rid of it. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
And he was trying to cash in the end zone in this red zone threat, but it's incomplete.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but like, let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but like, let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. Look, you want to make the quarterback feel you. You want to get pressure in his face. That was so close, but just a tad late. And guys, bringing the heat is what any defense is about, but you have to stop short of making that official reach for his flag. Barges ahead. And they get nothing. The ball remains at the 2-yard line.
And you know exactly what time it is when you get down here in the red zone. You got to be able to run the football. But when you got a back like this who punches the ball in the end zone consistently almost every single game, you are going to feed that animal the rock.
Using the quick game. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The defense snuffed out any attempt to move forward on the last play, and now it's 3rd and goal from the 2. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Floating away. Into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
And the offense comes up short on 3rd down, but I tell you what, they've still had a good day. There's so many positives to point to. I'll be interested to see if they go for it here on 4th down. They don't have to.
And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
He's not going to make it. Stop short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. From the gun, he'll try to throw. And the defense gets to the quarterback. Timeout is called by the defense, and 12 seconds remain in the football game. On second down, wants to throw it. Makes the grab. It's Porter. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And the ball falls to the ground, incomplete. The game is over, and that's just sort of how this one has gone. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the